Damn, those are some nice moves, Shepard. Why can't you actually dance like that? Hey everybody, welcome back to more Mass Effect. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time I spent a while doing
Message
a
coming
mission.
in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
And we did almost the last of what we need to do. I believe the Kepler Verge was the last non-main system that we got that was open at the beginning, because we got the local cluster. It's time to visit Earth. Well, okay, we're visiting the moon. This will be the last of our side things. We might actually start getting into normal stuff, the main missions, later on. So yeah, we are just in Earth system. This is completely optional. You may not even get the... I think it is just based around how many... I believe it is just based off of how many side missions you've done. But yeah, you can visit Earth's system. We see that Mars has been colonized. So that is a little neat thing. In addition, Pluto is out here. Pluto is pretty close, pretty important rather. Charon is the moon Charon, which I believe is actually Charon is in universe Charon is the Mass Effect relay. So, yeah, just a nice, neat little thing there. We do know that we are dealing with a rogue VI. So we're going to bring along Tali and Garrus because they both have tech stuff. So yeah, we actually get to go to the moon. And I believe that... I might be wrong about this, but I think that gravity is actually a little bit less on the moon compared to other planets. Does it really make sense? No, but still. I also could just be entirely wrong about that. So, I don't know. Might be some other game that I'm thinking of that has lower gravity if you visit the moon. The Earth moon, of course, because many planets have moons. It's pretty typical. Just keep on driving along. And Triple CP Luna 23. Let's pop in. There we go. Starting to get some 5s at least. Now, the moon will also have some interesting things later on after we finish one of the main ones. It is not like one as in, any one of them, one as in a specific one. But I will get into that when that becomes relevant. Also, if you want to, you can shoot at Earth. No reason to, but you can. And there we are. So we can start sniping from all the way out here. Of course, sniping with a tank is exactly what you expect from a tank. That takes out 3 turrets. Okay, there's 5 it looks like total. But couldn't quite get a good angle on the others from where we were at. So we can pop over a little bit closer. Still... Oh, there's 2 more turrets over there. And it's fine, we can take some hits. Yeah, there's these 3 little buildings. I believe we actually do have to go into all of them? Potentially. Might as well level up now. Also, while we're here, let's just pop up Sentinel a little bit. Garrus, let's spread them out a little bit. Tali, same deal, but we're also give her that shotgun upgrade. So yeah, there are 3 buildings in here. So let's enter the first. Of course, presumably, since we have a rogue VI, we'll have a lot of electronic things, so Tali's hacking ability will come in very handy. And I did not mean to do that. There we go. Thank you. You already see some enemies are popping up. And I think these are all just like automated drones. So yeah, if Howell uses her hacking ability, or if an engineer does, because engineers also have that ability, specifically engineers, then they will temporarily join your side. And this is not going great. It's time to exploit the fact that Legendary Edition is much easier than original. I don't believe biotics really work on these guys because they can fly. These are similar to death throws. That's what these are. Run! Shepard, why aren't you running? I'm holding down the run button.
Good to go, Commander.
Alright, Garrus. I believe in you. And you got in my way. That looks to be the last of them. This mission's just going great, isn't it? It's going wonderfully. We're having fun here. Don't think we need to do anything with the power junctions. Those are just things with, you know, they're essentially grenades. Power, or the icon with rather. These, we do actually have to destroy. After destroying one, they will start venting some toxic stuff. It's not too big of a deal, honestly. Just gotta make sure to stand back from the explosion. Honestly, toxic is a pretty insignificant status. I've pretty much never noticed being affected by it. So, yeah. Pop one. I was really hoping that these would actually do something, our tech abilities, but no. They decided not to. Lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. First of the 3 computing things on the...
You're good to go.
You could read. I can't, but you can. Now, this is an area that I do recommend saving quite a bit, especially if you're on higher difficulties, because, well, yeah, the autosave only comes when you enter the planet, Obviously, main story planets do work a little bit differently in terms of when they autosave, but yeah. I recommend saving pretty often here. So there's one down. Pop into the next one. Probably going to play a little bit more defensively at this bunker.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay. This is one that I can kind of just spam click. Eventually it'll be good. And moving up. Let's get... There's not much good defensive location here.
Destination blocked.
Set Tali there. Let's park Garrus there. Can he fit in here? Yes, he can. Oh, well, he doesn't want to, I guess. Alright. And now I run like a little coward. Tali, could you actually, like, get into that cover?
I'm on my way.
Alright. Let's just overload. Let's switch over to our pistol, because our pistol is pretty good. That gun is fast. You don't really have to worry about it. It's not going to fight back, but yeah, it'll be nice to still work on. Let's miss a sabotage, apparently. It's all part of the plan. Well, I said it was the plan. Also, we definitely will not be getting into main mission stuff this episode. We got one more. It's probably just that one more as well. The AI does get way better in the later games, but again, as I've said multiple times already in the series, it's a very early 2000s game, so it is very dumb. Yeah. So that's a second bunker dealt with, and actually we dealt with that one pretty well, so I'll probably do similar tactic to that and completely regret it when I get overrun. So yeah. I don't know why I always go to the right, but that's just what I do. So now we just have it takes a little bit longer now to destroy the conduits, just because we have another shield. We have a shield in place. Keep going down. There we go. It's a very, very easy thing to get around. Now, of course, I have mentioned that a lot of these side missions are not very important for later games. This one actually does have some very interesting things for later on. But, of course, we'll get to that later. There we go, that is 2 done.
All clear.
So we can just keep moving along. Got one more left to go, and then we are done with our side stuff for a while, at least. We shouldn't have too much after this. I mean, this is the bulk of your early game, or, well, bulk of the side stuff, honestly. Of course, some stuff does unlock later on, some stuff is in systems that we have in their main systems, all that sort of stuff. And of course, we will have some, later encounters. With the Citadel, some other quests might show up, all that sort of stuff. Switch on over to the pistol. Oh yeah. Honestly, both these bears are a little more than nuisances. They're very easy to deal with. That said, they seem to be mobilized already. Which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm just gonna use grenades. Pretty liberal. That's a lot of rockets. On the road. Sadly, grenades are pretty much the extent of your AoE, or crowd control. It's a little bit safer to say crowd control in a more action-based game like this, but normally I'm going to say AoE.
All targets
But actually,
down.
I think them clumping together kinda helped me out. So, maybe the defense mechanism actually helped us? Just keep gunning through. Pow, pow, pow. Additional security drones. We've got a little bit more defenses, but should be anything. It doesn't matter what order you go in. The things that happen will always be that same. So it will always be toxins after you defeat the first one, then the shielding, additional drones. You just stay pretty far back, we'll be fine. Him bouncing around is very annoying. There we go, that should be really the last of it.
Think we're good, Commander?
And there goes one. Of course you can shoot around the shields, they are very bad defense mechanisms. I was gonna punch it. I don't wanna have that take my health out. Because knowing my luck, that was what happens. Yeah, that's good. Just about clear everything out. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart's heads up displays. Heads up display interprets it as a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blinking all frequencies until the light on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class. This is the most important side quest even in this game, because it will give you a specialization. So we can either help use defenses, or use more healing. Both of these I don't like. But I'll probably just go with Bastion. As for the 1s and 0s, those, when converted from binary into letters, are repeating the word help. We're the good guys here. Trust me. Yeah, now we are a Bastion. And of course, I didn't invest any points into the skills that Bastion uses, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. But with all of that taken care of, that's a lot of side questing done. And next time, we'll actually go onto our first system, our first main mission, which will be probably looking for Liara. But until then, see you guys later.